Hey guys, guess what? I finally got to try oil paints, and I'm so excited to show you. Welcome back to Beyond Paper. This is your host, Zora Sanchez. So I got these oil paints from Joann's craft store, and they were fairly affordable, normal price. They ranged to be about $30, but lucky, I was very blessed. I was able to use a 50% off coupon on them, so I only got them for $15, which is an amazing price. So I've been wanting to try oil paints for a really long time now, and what has kind of been holding me back is the fact that you can't wash your brushes. You have to have like the solution or whatever, and oil paints are expensive on their own, so I just never really wanted to invest into them yet, just because of all of the things I would need, and I don't have that much storage for this sort of stuff, so that's why I never got them. But what set these apart were the fact that they're water soluble. I could mix them with water, and actually that's what I'm using right here. What makes them very different, the Georgian oils, is that you can mix them with water to get almost a watercolor kind of wash with the oil paint. And at first I was like, really? Is that real? But I was willing to take a risk on it, and I tried it, and I absolutely loved it. My brushes, I could wash them with just regular, plain, straight from the faucet water, and they came out clean. So right here, I'm swatching them out for you. And so the very top swatch is the pure oil paint, and then the swatch below it is me diluting the paint with water. And so let me see here. I forgot to count. I think there's 12 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's only 10. So out of the 10 colors, this set came with 10 colors. I got titanium white, lemon yellow, cadmium red hue, crimson Illyrian, I don't know, hue. I'm going to try to say this, but this may be wrong. Coeurialum? I don't know. Anyway, it's that light blue color, a French ultramarine, a viridian hue, the yellow ochre, and the burnt umber. Overall, I really loved the colors that they put in here. I had all of my base colors, but I will say I was really sad to see that there wasn't a black. I don't even know where I can find a water-based black to add to this set, because one, I don't want to, again, invest into all of the solutions to clean my brushes, but at the same time, I really like using a black. I just discovered the Zorn palette, and it needs a black, and I tried doing it with the burnt umber, and it just didn't work. The burnt umber has too many oranges and yellow into it, whereas a black would have cooler tones such as like purple or blue. But anyway, so you saw it back. It's already happened. I talked too much, but I turned the camera off, or maybe I didn't turn the camera. I don't even remember. No, I think I turned the camera off to sketch out the little portrait. And so here I am coloring this with the oil paints. So this is my very first time working with oil paints, and I really like how I could mix the paints on the canvas. Or this is actually just multimedia sketchbook paper. But I really liked how they were very pasty, they were very gooey and kind of gummy, and well, I don't know if gummy is a good word to use for it, but they were gooey and kind of sticky a little bit. And I really liked that. They were very paste-like. And so I was able to blend a lot on the canvas, and I really, really liked that. That's what I like to do with my watercolors, which I know some artists out there are cringing because, oh my goodness, Zora, you shouldn't do that on canvas, but I do. It's okay. That's just the way I roll. You don't have to do that. That's just what I like to do. But yeah, so I was mixing on canvas a little bit. I did some mixing off canvas. Oh, guys, also, Here's a little artist hack for you. If you don't have a palette, guess what you can use? That's right, wax paper from the kitchen. It works really well for me. I did that with my senior project. I didn't have anything to use as not a canvas, but as a palette. And so I just grabbed some wax paper and clipped it on my clipboard, and that was my palette, and it works really well. So, yeah. Right here, I zoomed in so that you guys could actually see better as I painted. But my photo quality isn't the best. I'm sorry about that. It's a work in progress. I didn't know that it would be kind of fuzzy. It could also be my lighting. I did this midday, so I don't have the best lighting. I prefer to do any kind of recording in the morning just because the lighting is better, but it's okay. Okay, enough about the lighting and the setup. Let's talk about the painting. What do I say about this painting? It's in oils, and it was really fun. No, I didn't really have this idea. I do need to do a disclaimer right here. This idea I kind of took off of Pinterest. I saw a picture of a girl swinging in a tree, but I didn't draw the tree, and the mountains weren't in the picture, but I really wanted to do the mountains because I recently went to Colorado, and I changed her hairstyle, but for the most part, everything is still just like the picture on Pinterest. So, little disclaimer, this was not my original idea. I just wanted something to quickly sketch and kind of like a gesture drawing, just so that I could use my oils. I was really excited, and these oils, I had them in my possession for like 3 days, and I didn't have any time to actually paint. So I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna take some time for myself. I'm gonna just copy a picture off of Instagram or Pinterest and paint it, and that's what I did. I will say, the only con that I didn't like about this entire palette is the fact that it didn't have a black. I would have really preferred to have a black, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It really is. I should search Amazon or something to see if I can find a black. But, I don't really know what to say. I kind of feel like I shouldn't ramble on continuously in these paintings, but... Oh! That's right. My iPod stopped recording, and so I couldn't exactly show you all of the mountains and stuff. I'm sorry about that. Here's the finished palette and the picture. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sorry I rambled on a little bit, and I'm sorry this video is a little bit long, but hopefully you enjoyed it. And this is Zora Sanchez signing off. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.